What up? It's your boys, April Fool's Pod. We are back at it again with episode 51.
We're over the hump.
We're over the hump, the 50 hump. We're here with our boy Adam from ASTRL Clothing and Entertainment.
What's up, dude?
What's going on?
What up, baby?
Appreciate you guys having me on.
We've been working a lot with him over the past year with the podcast, so figured it was about time to get him on.
Yeah, we did a little pop-up thing last year.
He was our first live pod. He was the first one that gave us the shot for the live pod.
Oh, I was talking about
What were we talking
to a shot.
Oh yeah, we went
We
to
lost the footage.
Oh,
we
yeah,
did
the
lose that
archive.
footage. Yeah, we fucking archived it. I don't know what happened.
This will be way better.
Yeah,
than
this would be way better than
Fuck
that.
yeah.
But yeah, Adam's been the boy. He's been supporting since day one. So
He put us on the first
appreciate
live
you.
pod.
Yeah, put us on the first live.
I don't
pod
even know if we would be doing live pods.
yet.
Really?
We probably would, but I don't know.
I
That
think you put it in our minds, though.
Well, I just saw like this opportunity, like, hey man, we've got good spaces. Like, why wouldn't you? You guys
Yeah.
have a following, and people get excited. Like, Nico was a little nervous that time, but I knew you guys would pull it
I
together.
got so drunk.
You know, yeah, I was gonna say it was
We
at an
got
alcohol serving
huge.
venue, so it all worked
we got
out.
so
scared.
fucked up. Right, that one we were too drunk for the first one.
This very last one, I was the perfect.
Yeah, I
was
like.
the perfect combo of
I took a
Alpha
shot
Brain
right
and
before I went
liquor.
in. I was like, let's go.
Yeah. Right before I went on, I took
Yeah,
a shot.
I was like, let's do it.
But that was for your, what was it, the spring launch?
Spring launch.
Yeah, so when I launched my spring collection last year, we did that. We wanted to just make it hella exciting. Like, yeah, we got clothes, but we're working with these great venues, and we have all these people we know that like want to have a good time, especially coming out of COVID.
Oh
so
yeah,
we were like,
that was right out of COVID. That was like, I was so much, bro. That was one of the coolest things we've done for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Inside Out.
That
we
shit
did.
was great.
Yeah, dude, it was sick.
We did they just had another event on Friday.
Oh yeah, that's the ASTRL Entertainment. So what is
Yeah.
that about?
So we just launched ASTRL Entertainment. Me and my boy Mo Media decided that we wanted to talk to all the DJs in town that we knew, all the homies that we knew that were in the scene, and just like elevate the game a little bit, like bring forward like a little bit different look than what we usually see in the city for the nightlife. Some a little more Scottsdale, maybe a little bit upscale dance vibe, and also, to be honest, just an excuse to have a bunch of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
like
It was sick. I'm kind of like a music snob, so it was pretty impressive.
That's dope.
Yeah, it
well,
was
Mo is
the-
too, so
I
like,
was-
that helps.
I was MIA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He would have fucking hated it.
yeah. Well, we almost pulled the plug on the whole event when I noticed you weren't there,
Dude.
And then Nico
You guys should have
begged
fucking
me.
checked on me. You guys didn't even check on me.
No, well, you were hungover all day. I was like, I think he's asleep. So I went
dying,
alone.
dude. I was
I went by
dying.
myself.
I know that was gangster though.
was
Good
good.
move. Good move.
No,
Well,
had a
I was
blast.
glad that
Yeah,
I was
great
glad
music.
that he did because I was like, bro, did you go to that? I even texted him the next day. I was like, did you go to that thing for Adam? I was like, I was fucking dead last night.
I only had like
Yeah.
2 drinks.
I was good. You went.
I behaved myself.
Yeah,
The,
no.
the sound quality was good. The jams were good. It was a good turnout.
The
There was
whole
a lot of
vibe,
people.
like the whole entire because I've been to Ron Sauce a couple of times, and it seems like it would be a cool spot, but I wasn't. But like you said, that makes more sense.
It
Like
definitely has
Scottsdale
potential for that
as like
shit.
Yeah, so we're trying to do
That's the
something that's
vibe.
at the crossroads of them having a really good space and us having a vision and a following and the know-how to promote all this stuff. And they're just like, you can use this space. In fact, they're already talking about opening up more of the space to us
that's awesome.
so that we can expand the event because we really
Like
needed
another
to.
bar or
like
something?
anybody that was there will tell you, like
It was fucking packed.
It was packed, like right away. So we were elated, but then like a few hours in, it was like, damn, we need to figure out how we're gonna scale this thing up, which is, of course, good problems to have. But
Definitely.
But yeah, the venue is great, and the team at the venue is really great. They've accommodated everything that we've tried to do so far. So, it's
dude,
looking
that's
good.
dope.
It's looking good.
Hell
It
yeah,
is.
that's awesome.
definitely
I can't
has.
wait to see how big this thing gets. Like, you've been killing it with everything. How long have you been doing the clothing brand?
So I started in September of 2018, and with that, again, it was just kind of a vision thing. Like, people here like streetwear. It wasn't a big scene at that time in particular, but everybody's shopping out of state for streetwear. Like, I didn't see any reason why, if a brand was well curated and I took the proper steps, that people wouldn't support this. And honestly, that hypothesis has paid off a little bit. So
Definitely, you're killing it, bro.
Yeah, I
You're
love
seeing,
it,
I'm
bro.
seeing, we're seeing it on
for
like
sure.
some big names like
Nitty
celebrities
Gritty?
and stuff.
Yeah, Nitty Gritty
Yeah,
boy,
dude.
rocking
man, that
that
was
shit.
awesome. That was sick because I was able to give that to him personally, and he showed all kinds of love. I was trying to pull they're like, hey man, this is my brand. Like, I don't want to be all in your face. You just performed all this stuff.
Yeah.
And he was all, no, let me see that. And so shout out Nitty Gritty. He showed extra love
And
on that.
he was wearing it like on like
Yeah, he played
big
a set.
festivals.
Dude,
That's
that's
like
awesome.
the next couple of days
Yeah.
with Party Favor, that side piece joint. So
That's sick.
So good.
bro.
Yeah, I
That's
was
so
hyped.
badass.
Is
I was
that are you involved with the Transcends thing, or is that something separate?
So that was.
I know Mauricio is.
Yeah, well, we both were. We're doing marketing with them, and we still, depending on what they have in the works, we still plan on working with them. So we had this opportunity to come in and, boost their marketing. It's like you guys are booking great artists. We're hungry. We want to learn, and we also have skill sets. He does video. I do design work, overall marketing type stuff. So, they gave us an opportunity to come in and do something cool with them, and now we're like, hey man, we could do this. We can do this at this venue, that venue. Like, eventually, hopefully, we'll be doing huge shows, festivals.
Yeah,
but
that would be sick. We
Yeah.
got
coming
the
at like
yeah, we got the
Fiesta or
connects with
something?
the Revel now.
Yeah.
So even we might be able
Yeah,
to
we're all leveling up. I feel
leveling up. It's
Yeah.
awesome to see it too. It's like Adam's a Valley boy. Like I went to Valley. Like
Oh, really?
yeah,
That's how you know each other?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
way
We know
back
each other
like
from high
that.
school. So it's like it's cool seeing like people from way back like doing good
Cool
shit,
shit.
cool shit, like elevating Albuquerque because
Absolutely.
it hasn't had it in a while.
yeah.
Which
I
is
agree.
dope. I got a couple questions people sent in specifically for you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start with the first one. As an entrepreneur, how do you think your influence on the city will impact the next generation of creatives and artists?
Honestly, for me, especially in the space that I'm in right now, like I think and I hope that we're just showing them that it's possible. Because we've had
Yes.
successful entrepreneurs come out of the city, great restaurateurs, great people curating bars, all types of businesses. But this is more, both businesses are more kind of pop culture, fun, entertainment type stuff that we usually leave to other cities.
Exactly.
LA's known for that. All the big cities, Houston, Chicago, obviously New York, they're all known for that. And there's a reason. And I want people who are passionate about creative things, whether it be design or whether it be music, to be able to actually confidently invest their time here and not have to outsource and think that they can't make something meaningful coming out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, obviously time will tell, but I'm hoping that me and some other people working around me are able to really show people like it could be done. It's gonna happen anyways. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely, bro. That's how we felt when we started the podcast too. It was like, why not us?
Exact same
Why can't
thing.
we do it?
Exact
Why
same thing.
everybody
Yeah.
else is doing
Like it's
it?
something, I think it was something you said. You're like, yeah, it's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of like when
Yeah.
and who.
yeah.
So,
Shout
That's really
out
exciting.
Mari Media with
That's
that
Mauricio.
dope ass question. Appreciate it, bro. And then I got one more for you. Let's see.
I'm not looking in the right fucking spot.
How should someone who is trying to grow in videography, photography, approach brands?
Well, first, I would definitely do your research on brand photography. There's a pretty strong difference between that. And, get well acquainted with like what that even is and where, come value forward into everything, right?
100%.
So come with suggestions about how things can be shot. Come asking about, do they already curate a certain way? Come try to walk up with solutions rather than just questions, because I know the people that I've worked with in large part are people, why I wanted to work with them is they had an established vision. And of course, I work dynamically with them because I have my vision, but like that to me just adds value right away. Like, oh, okay, you have a concept for a shoot or at least like a space, or you understand like what will highlight the brand in a cool way. But if you come through and you've, only done like landscape photography or you don't have a strong grasp of it, then that's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Definitely.
I think
That's an awesome answer too. Like, you got to do your research. Everybody starts at the bottom somewhere. You got to figure out where your vision's at and where where you want to be.
And that's something I like to say about any business endeavor at all. No matter what you do, come value forward. I mean, you're always, so there's, a chain, you're going to be working with people that are beneath you in some ways, people that are above you, and you have to know how to deal with all those people and negotiate with all those people. And so your value proposition to all those people and your peers is always going to be a little different. But don't be afraid. If you're reaching out to someone who's bigger than you or more established than you, you're not going to be able to, revolutionize their career per se, but brainstorm what value you have, and that could be vision, it can be soft skills, it can be a whole bunch of things, and lead with that. And that's the type of thing that people will really be responsive to.
100%.
I agree. Yeah, I don't know anything about videography or photography.
No, and I'm kind of starting to do like a little bit of videography.
With like our blogs and
Our
stuff.
vlogs. I've done all the editing for like the bull riding, like all of our vlogs that we have on our channel. I've done the editing for, but I'm trying to get into like the real estate side of it.
Yeah,
I want to do that. So
money there for sure.
trying to just like a little side gig, but yeah, slowly getting in there, trying to get everything ready. So when I'm ready to roll it out, I'm 100% in. So
nice.
Excited, but like you said,
exciting.
you got to start somewhere. You got to find your vision, know
your
what you want to
research.
do, and fucking go after it. That's what I think.
Sure. I was going to say, it's cool that you can actually build up that skill set while doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I
'cause
mean?
It could only help this.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like,
Exactly.
I knew nothing about it, bro, when we started. It was just like, fuck it, YouTube it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
can do
how
that.
I learned everything
Yeah.
I know too, man.
Bro,
YouTube. So.
yeah, and I've put together all of our vlogs, so it's just finding it, and I kind of know what I like to do now and how I see it different than what I did a year ago when I started.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
So it's just a completely different thing. So I'm excited to start this new little venture. It's gonna be pretty cool. But let's actually get into the pod today. That was a
do
little
it.
bit about the boy, Adam. We appreciate you for being here again. Make sure if you guys are here, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. If you guys do have any other questions, I'm sure we'll have Adam again on here. Put them down below. We'll put them on there. Right now, though, we have our first sponsor, official. Got the Juju Army, Juju Energy. If you go, we have their link in our bio. We are Juju Energy partners. They are a gaming supplement brand. So yeah, if you're trying to get
you cracked out.
yeah, you
Stay
get
awake
cracked
all
out,
night.
get
some
on
video
them
games.
sticks. Got some stuff to do. Go ahead and try it out. Put in Fools 10, you get 10% off, and you help out your boys. So if you guys could do that, we'd appreciate you. Link is in the bio. So Juju Energy, we appreciate you guys for being our partners here and helping out with our vision that we have going forward. So let's get into the pod today.
What do we got?
It's Olympic time, boys.
Is it over or is it still going?
I think it might be almost done, or it just ended. I'm not 100%
Tail
sure.
end, we'll say
I think it's a
tail
tail
end.
end.
Tail end of the Winter Olympics.
So I asked you guys, Winter Olympics, pimp or simp. What do you guys think? You snowboard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
are fucking
super
all
pimp.
in for it.
Yeah, super pimp. for
Super
sure.
pimp, right? I like snowboarding. Not the best, but I'll get my ass out there and get on the
Yeah.
mountain.
You went once this last year, huh? Just once?
I didn't go this season because of my shoulder.
The beginning?
No,
Fuck, what am I thinking?
I went last year a few times.
Just Olympics in general or Winter Olympics, pimp or simp?
Winter Olympics in specifically because we're
Specifically?
the Pacific, to be
Pacific
specific.
Olympics. I think that it's more pimp than the Summer Olympics.
You think?
Well, what
That's
do
a bold.
what do they do in the
statement.
summer?
There's a lot of shit in this area. There's like basketball.
But they phone it in
Tennis.
basketball. Basketball is kind of a.
They could
I
have
don't
did
know,
it.
man. That's a tough. Yeah, that's
It's
an
a tough
interesting
one.
perspective. I didn't even think about all
What?
that. That summer is less pimp and perhaps more simp. Like,
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
they do skateboarding in the summer,
skateboarding in the
that's
summer.
yeah. Now
which is
that's
just
brand
land
new, though.
snowboarding.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not. Come on.
No?
man.
Wait,
no.
Put some
no, bro.
respect on it, dude.
Okay.
You know what? I will say I would have agreed fully with that until skateboarding was in the Olympics, which is it's only happened one time so far.
Oh, it's not in the Olympics?
This past
It
year,
just
it
was.
the
It
first
was
one.
the first one. Yeah.
But Tony Hawk did something in the Olympics, right? Or no?
X Games.
X Games.
Yeah, that was all.
Yeah, those are-
X Games.
those
Wait, but that's
completely
also
different.
snow stuff.
Yeah, X Games has snow stuff.
Yeah,
but
and
that's
so
like
they just-
yearly. That's a yearly thing. Olympics is every 4 years.
I'm all fucked up. Well, what else? What are other Winter Olympics? Skiing, snowboarding, what? Curling?
Curling, which
Curling,
is all of a
curling
sudden
is
started
fucking
looking pretty
pimp,
fly
bro.
lately.
Dude, because you could just
Curling is fucking pimp.
because you could just be a regular guy. and
Did
be
you see
sick.
the dude from the United States? Can you guys pull that guy up from the United States? Fuck, I don't even know his
the
name.
U.S. curling
Yeah,
champion?
he's the man, but he was curling in $25,000 what the Nike SBs.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the shoes?
The shoes, bro. Like the subtle like flex, no like
I don't know his name.
It's a huge thing. He has long hair.
U.S. curling champion?
US John Schuster. Check that guy. That's not him.
Definitely not.
Definitely not that guy. I don't know what this guy's name, but he's a pimp.
But that's Winter Olympics. So they did that. They just did that too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
during the Winter Olympics.
What else?
Out there on the
Hockey?
ice, he had little like inserts on his shoes too, so it was pretty fly for sure.
Yeah, dude.
They got hockey. They have bobsledding or
Girls
is it-
hockey?
Girls hockey.
That's crazy.
Men's hockey.
Hockey is just
bobsled.
impressive to me because I can't even ice skate.
They have
Imagine
like
doing
this
all
thing.
that
They
shit
have
on
like this
ice
thing where
skates?
you go down on your stomach.
Yeah, that's
you, like-
extremely dangerous.
No, what is
It's
that?
like, goddamn.
What is it called?
Is that Jamaican bobsled?
Slope?
No, that is just bobsled. It's not Jamaican.
Is that in the...
The luge.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, but what is bobsled?
They have.
Where there's a team of them in there, right?
Yeah, it's like 3 of them.
Well, what's
3 or
Jamaican
4.
bobsled?
Just the Jamaican team.
Is that a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Cool
from a
Runnings,
movie.
dog.
What was that?
Cool Runnings.
Yeah.
So I was that in high school at Pius, and then we all got drug tested the day after because had like dreads and shit.
Really?
It's honestly racist of them to drug test us.
Super.
But
I think it's racist of you to wear that.
really, is that cultural appropriation? We were like the Cool Running. I've never seen the movie, but there was like
It's a
5 of us
great
do that.
one, dude. Biathlon,
am I
figure
looking
skating, Nordic combine, bobsleigh, freestyle skiing, skeleton, cross country skiing, ice
Is
hockey.
this the?
That's
the
the
dude?
guy.
There you go.
Oh shit!
He's a fucking man.
What is his name?
I don't know his name.
And that's a fucking mullet too. That
Dude,
thing's hard
that's
as
a
fuck.
way more pimp than your mullet.
That thing's crazy.
Dude, look at that
What are those shoes?
stance, bro. They're called what the Nike SBs.
How did he do?
I don't even know.
I mean, he won, for sure. He won,
He
but did he
definitely
win?
won something. 'cause
Oh, like
he's a
he
pimp.
won like
Yeah,
he won in everybody's
He won the
heart.
whole Olympics.
Yeah, he won our Olympics, if I say so.
Wait, what is his name, Mark?
I don't think they know this. They
It
think
says Matt Hamilton.
Matt
and he did it.
Hamilton.
Mr. Guy's one of the other teammates, but that guy in the picture says Matt Hamilton.
But do you guys watch
That is definitely.
the Olympics? Did
I'm
you guys
not
watch
gonna
them
lie.
this year?
No, I didn't watch the Olympics.
My dad was pretty into it this year.
Really? Sometimes, like if it's on, like I'll throw it on and like.
But wait,
But I'm not watching anything.
so hockey, ice skating, figure skating.
Yeah.
That's one.
Ski jumping, cross country skiing, curling, luge, and snowboard.
I'll go pimp just because I think it's more pimp than
Yeah,
the
there's
summer.
only 15.
Yeah, it's
there's
pretty
only
pimp,
15 Winter Olympics,
It's pretty pimp.
and there's
They don't have shooting. Didn't they used to have
No,
like
yeah.
marksmanship in there too?
Or I know there's one where you ski and then grab a gun and shoot at a
that
target.
is- come
That's-
on, man.
skiing. What is that? I don't know what that one is called.
It's
honestly.
like a something athlon because
Fuck.
you're skiing and then you're shooting and then you probably have to do one other thing.
And shooting games.
So there's only 15 Winter Olympics, and there's 33 in the summer. So that's a big difference as well. So that
True.
makes it. I think it makes it a little bit, like I guess
Different.
different. Well, like
there's more games in the summer. Is that what
more
you're saying?
games in the summer.
Okay.
They do a lot of the track and field stuff, so all that's combined.
Oh yeah,
as
all
well.
that is like its own shit too.
Yeah.
oh,
it's a lot of
gotcha.
running around in a circle though. I mean,
Yeah. I don't really think track's that
And,
cool.
and gymnastics,
That's pretty
right?
fucking simp.
Like on the
Gymnastics
bar.
pretty cool. That's
That's
just
cool
pretty
and
If
very
you guys
hard,
could
but that's summer.
add something that's not in the Olympics into the Olympics, what would you add? I'm gonna add bull riding, bro, because fuck.
It's
that shit
not?
was crazy.
Hacky
no?
sack.
Hacky
Hacky
sack?
sack?
Hacky sack, man.
That's definitely simp.
Have you
Mark.
seen the... Yeah, Mark would play hacky sack. Have you played the...
hopscotch, kickball?
what is it?
Tetherball.
Slap ball. Tetherball should be as
Throw
well.
that fucker.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball,
Dodgeball.
100%
Oh, that'd be fun.
dodgeball.
That,
With the hard ass balls.
Yes.
You know they can't even play dodgeball in schools anymore. It's too dangerous.
Stop touching your eyes again.
Freaking out, dude.
Leave him alone.
What about smear the queer? Definitely can't play that.
Yeah,
You
that
can't
was
play that at all anymore.
You can't even say that.
You'll get
We'll have to
arrested
edit
on the
that.
street.
Yeah.
We'll just put the dolphin noise again.
Smear the E. All right, so this skiing and shooting sport is called a biathlon.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
biathlon.
We're a winter sport that combines cross-country skiing and rifle shooting.
That's crazy.
That is
That's
crazy.
pretty fucking pimp.
That is pimp. You
Yeah,
have to
'cause-
ski with the gun on your back.
Yeah.
And then you have to like stabilize yourself enough to like sit there and like take a breath.
You've
take
never
the
been
shot.
on like
Fuck no.
snow, right? Like snowboard or skis?
I tried snowboarding one time, and
Oh,
that
okay.
was miserable.
So you know Once
It's hard.
It fucking does whatever
hate
it
it.
wants.
Yeah.
I've
the
never
board?
been on skis. You
I couldn't
skied
even
ever?
I used to when I was young. I
Yeah.
started skiing and then transitioned.
Oh, okay. Was that an easy transition? Tough transition?
No, honestly, like skiing was super easy. I learned when I was like 4, but then snowboarding, I was a skater, and I think I was just such an aggressive rider that I would fall all the time, and like that was like a tough thing. I remember being really frustrated and wanting to be like the best at it right
Oh,
away.
yeah.
So those first like handful of times I went were just like
On your ass.
pretty miserable. Yeah, pretty miserable.
That's how it usually is. Look at that shit.
I couldn't even get off the fucking
There's
ski
no
lift.
That shit's pimp, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is cool.
but I think Summer
How the
Olympics is
fuck
still
do you
pimp,
even
though.
get into that? Like, that's your sport.
Yeah, I don't.
I love
Yeah, you
skiing.
practice-
I love shooting.
Yeah, you like have to
It's like
practice
when
for
you're
that all
like a
year.
retired like Navy SEAL or a CIA agent.
I could see
you know
that,
what I
actually.
mean?
It's based on like World War II soldiers in that area had to like ski with and like be on patrol and stuff. So the sport kind of evolved from that,
Oh,
from
shit.
actual soldiers and the snow.
Interesting.
That is interesting. I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
know that.
military patrol. That's what it says.
Oh, damn.
But you
So-
said summer's still pimp, just because it's
Yeah,
it's the best of the best. I think the Olympics are pretty pimp. I should probably pay more attention to them.
Yeah.
Wait, are they every year though?
No, every 4 years.
Is it
Every 2 because
because
one
they
is-
switch?
Yeah, 'cause they switch.
Exactly.
So okay.
Yeah, so we asked you guys, 73% of you guys said Winter Olympics are pimp, 27% said simp. So pretty much what we were thinking. So I asked you guys to add one. We do have a couple from you guys. Dodgeball, Beer Olympics.
I was thinking something with drinking too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
The
drinking
Germans
one.
would like blow people out every time. I feel like.
The
Just
the
like
Germans? Oh, they were all on meth though. The Nazis.
Pole nastics? Like
stripping?
stripping.
No, hell no.
Yeah, that's what some people are saying, man. All right. Here's
I'm trying to
a
think what would be another Olympics for.
here's a fucking debate that popped up last week, specifically for New Mexico.
Oh,
What you gonna say?
Can we pull up the picture of this pizza thing?
it has to be like
They
a
had to be
troll.
trolling us,
Yeah,
dude.
it has to be
this
just
is
a fucking
disrespect
spoof.
at a level that I've probably never seen.
I can't,
Carrots?
I can't remember the last time I actually ate a carrot.
I've
Yeah,
never
but-
seen a carrot and pizza
I've
in the same
never
vicinity.
seen a carrot on a pizza in my whole fucking life, bro. They literally just did this to piss us off.
Yeah, we don't get any respect. I swear to God.
Zero respect, bro.
But look at the other. Look at the
look at
shit at the
corn,
other ones
Like
though.
Colorado shit, because
Corn?
remember they were trying to say that shit about green chili.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's Colorado. That's
It's
what
Colorado. They're the ones
It is. They're
fucking
mad
around
that
with
we
it.
took our green chili back, and now they're putting this propaganda.
I could
out.
not even believe. I don't know if
But
anybody.
chili isn't even one on any of these. It has to be a lie because Colorado and I think no, that's Arizona.
New Mexico has to be green chili.
Which one's
Yeah,
Colorado?
100%.
for sure.
Colorado's above us, bro.
The pepperoni
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't know.
I know.
Wait,
I know
so-
my states.
Wait, so avocado and I mean Arizona and California, avocado, Colorado pepperoni. Fuck, that doesn't make any sense. There's not even chili on this whole board.
On the whole board,
Tuna.
like avocado. Have I had avocado on a pizza?
Mushroom.
Have you?
No, that's a weird one.
That's a
like
California
avocado's
thing.
good, but like
That
you
is
know,
a
it's
fucking-
not
I just
think this is
necessarily on
wrong.
Pizza.
I like mushrooms. I fucking hate olives.
Oh, I like all.
What's that?
don't
That
like
state right
olives.
there next to Louisiana.
Yeah, see, you
Fuck
don't
that
fucking know. Which one's Louisiana?
Also Washington. Fuck Washington, because they're big black olives, bro. Sick.
I couldn't tell you any of these states
No.
except for Oklahoma, Texas, us.
You don't even
know where they're at,
You're
Florida.
just saying it.
What?
You don't even know where they're at.
But
You're just
it's the one
saying
that
it.
looks like a little gun. Yeah, I don't know.
What is your go-to
Pizza topping.
pizza topping?
Pep green chili. Right
Pep
off
green
rip.
chili. Pep green
I
chili.
know, like
Some places it's pep jalapeno.
yeah, I
me.
can do that for sure.
I'm
I
a
like
big,
pep jalapeno.
big pep
but
jalapeno fan.
I feel like that's white people shit.
Is it? I don't think so.
Pickled jalapeno or fresh jalapeno?
Fresh jalapeno.
Fuck,
we
no,
go.
raw
See, there
jalapeno,
we
that
go.
would
Yeah.
fuck me up, dude. Oh, so hot.
You would still, and you would dip it in buffalo sauce and fucking ranch.
ranch.
Like,
How about chicken?
and blue cheese?
How do you guys feel about chicken on pizza though?
Ooh, like barbecue
Yeah,
chicken
barbecue
or buffalo chicken.
I would do both.
I would do both.
The barbecue one slaps, but I do notice like people get it real dry sometimes. I'm like, get your chicken right. You know
Yeah,
how
no.
you know how easy it is to mess up chicken.
It is.
And so like I'll get it thinking like
Pineapple? Do you pineapple on pizza?
I'll eat it if somebody brings like a stack of pizzas and I'm hungry, but I'll never ask for it. I don't mind it.
I think that's my favorite.
It's
my
my
go-to.
favorite too.
That either pineapple,
Hawaiian.
pepperoni, or just a Hawaiian.
Yeah, with the
With
Honestly,
Canadian
the pepperoni
bacon.
lifts the pineapple a little bit too. I would agree with that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I know people are super
People are
polarized,
so
but-
You know I hate it,
people
though,
are
right?
one way or another with it. Like there's no like happy meat. Like people are
Except
just
for
like,
Adam.
fuck that. Like
People
they're
literally hate it.
literally.
I just think they haven't tried it. They're just
Yeah,
they're
they
just
have the fuck.
ignorant.
They have little. He eats chicken
Tenders
everywhere.
everywhere.
So I don't even trust him.
Probably won't even watch this either. Shout out Troy, not shout out Troy.
Not shout out Troy. We asked you guys what are some
fuck
of
did
your
they say?
favorite toppings.
But green chili should have definitely been our topping.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some,
The
that
state
was
topping.
some hater shit.
That was
for
so
sure.
ridiculous. So we got green chili chicken, green chili pep, a lot of green chili, jalapenos, just cheese.
That's kind of weird.
I'm not really just a just cheese guy.
What's the most fire just pizza place that you've had ever? What's the best pizza that you've ever had?
The homie Poppy's, R.I.P.
R.I.P. That was our second food
Yeah.
review, and he passed away.
Yeah, he passed away. Poppy's was one
had
of the best
cancer, huh?
ones. Yeah, he had the best pizza in town, hands down.
Definitely
he was
in
the
town.
man.
I'm trying to think
But
of
I just
anything
had
better. Chicago.
the NYPD down here on Central.
Yeah.
That one is you have to get the slice though.
Yeah.
You have to get the slice, and that one slaps. Like it's
Yes.
like crispy. Like that one.
Okay.
That one might have jumped to my number
number
one
one?
because I loved like Saggio's, Dion's, of
Did
course.
you ever have you had Venetia's pizza?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
that
called
was-
something different.
Gino's?
Now it's called
Yeah,
Gino's.
yeah, that
was
I think
fire,
I think that's my
dude.
favorite
Gino's
pizza.
is
in
fire.
town.
Yes. Okay. That one's. I haven't had it in a while, but yes.
It's fucking huge.
Yeah. Those
get it?
fat New York slices.
I feel like I'm forgetting like a lot of good pizza places right now.
Me
but
too.
Gino's is definitely way up there.
I
And
just
Dion's
barely
too.
remember
Slice
that one.
parlor? Do you guys like slice parlor?
Slice parlor hella mid.
I haven't had it since college, and I don't remember it being anything special.
Are they a local spot, or is it like a?
I think it's a
everywhere has
chain.
it? Is it a chain?
If they're local,
If
it's
they're
fire.
local, we're sorry.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Hey man, they serve mass ascensions and 7K over there.
They do have a
I
full
always
bar.
still
They
pull
have a
up.
full bar.
So, there you go.
Did you have deep dish lasagna pizza in Chicago when you went?
Yes, deep,
Was
and
it-
it's a pizza enchilada. It's my
Yeah.
literally the. That's
I don't know
all
if I
can
like
tell you.
deep dish.
I can fuck with deep dish.
It's
I'm
good, bro. It's good, but
it's
it's
all
not
just how it's
pizza.
executed, you know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
pizza.
So wait, what was it? Deep dish lasagna pizza?
No, he
No,
just
it's
calls
just-
it like enchilada pizza because it's like
It's just like a deep
lasagna.
dish. Like it's like lasagna.
It's not really pizza.
It's not really pizza. I wouldn't consider it pizza. It's more like a pie.
I think I'd be down.
But
I
it's
think I'd be
fire.
down. I've had some like super thick ones, but I've never even been to Chicago, so I wouldn't really
I haven't
know.
been either.
But yeah, like
But that's the thing in Chicago, right?
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
their thing, and they're Chicago dogs.
I think I like thin crust.
I do like thin crust too. The ones from Domino's,
Yeah.
like that. They come in little squares.
I'll
I'll smash a whole one by
There was
myself.
this tweet that was like, you can eat like 3 of them because they're not, or you can eat a whole one to yourself because it's like half the pizza.
Roasted broccoli, fresh arugula, and green chili.
I'll never have broccoli on my
I don't think I ever want broccoli on my pizza. If I'm gonna eat a pizza,
I try it.
I'm trying to fuck like whatever. I'm eating the worst things possible for me.
Yeah.
do you remember when
know, those veggie
Dion's
pizzas
ran
are
out
pretty
of
good.
ranch? Like their factory went down for like 3 months or
And
People
then
were
some
gonna
amount of time.
riot.
And then they
Yeah.
had the fat-free
Myself
one,
included.
which was, yeah,
I was not happy.
you're going to storm the Dion's headquarters.
Yeah, figure it out, guys.
But then they had the fat-free ranch, which was like so weird how like just that much fat makes it that much better because it was like thick and not good. Like I remember they were giving out the other ranch and it just makes such a big difference that it makes you fat.
No, it's weird, bro. It's crazy. So I do got another question for you guys. It's not really a question. I want you guys to watch this video, and I want your reactions on it. Okay? Pull up the video.
Do you want us at picture in picture?
Yeah, picture. in
Randall Randy Jeffries was a milk delivery man in the 1950s and 60s in Southern California. Back in those days, milk delivery was how we got our milk. Week in and week out, Randy pounded the pavement from truck to doorstep. Over the years, he began to form relationships with his customers. A lot of women were wives of servicemen, and Randy was the most consistent man in their lives. Over time, pies and casseroles turned into cream pies and blowjobs. Then a rash of adults in the San Diego area had controversial DNA tests. It was clear that their father was not of blood relation. This led to all kinds of chaos. After some digging and research by a former FBI profiler, Randall Jeffries was DNA tested, and the results proved that he did in fact sire upwards of 800 plus children. That's what I call special delivery.
Fact.
This is 100% real? What ethnicity was he?
White man.
Really?
Randall Jeffries, Pimpercent boys.
Randall Jeffries pushing P out here, bro.
Pushing P.
That is P,
He's
bro.
pushing mad P out here, bro, for sure.
Literally.
800 different kids. Like, do you...
I could definitely, he had to have been looking like sick though. He couldn't just be just some random.
He was just the
Nerd.
milkman,
He
bro.
looked-
That's
he
why
looked
people have that, like, oh, it was the milkman's baby.
Or the postman.
Or the postman.
Or the mailman.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's more pimp, postman or pimp mailman? Mailman or milkman?
Milkman.
My dad's a milkman. He was a
Milkman.
milkman.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go milk.
Shout out my dad.
But Randall Jeffries,
Yeah, Dad, do I have any brothers and sisters out there? Let me know. Milkman.
well, damn, yeah, I don't know. I think that's fucked up. I feel bad for all the servicemen and women, or the servicemen that were deployed across seas.
Yeah, girls
their
are
wife was
shiesty
stepping
as
out.
fuck. But yeah,
Pimp for Randall.
Randall's pimp. How wild is that?
Wait,
That
also,
is ridiculous.
do they still do milk deliveries now?
Wait,
think-
did they even
I
have
think it's
DNA
like-
testing though when all that shit was supposed to
Yeah.
be happening? This is
No, back then they probably didn't have.
Or maybe
it. But
now
like
the dads
now,
are older.
Now he's like an old man, or he probably almost is dead. But
my man did not want to pull out either.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Like, he's
he
a
was-
savage. He was like making his mark. He was like,
dumping.
what's his name? Attila the Hun? Or
Oh, no,
no, the other guy, Genghis Khan.
Genghis
yo.
Khan.
He had,
Remember we
he
talked
was-
about that?
he read a Genghis Khan book in high school and he got inspired. He said, I'm not going to go overseas and conquer. We'll conquer right here in San Diego.
Wilt Chamberlain, but I don't think he was bussing. He was probably pulling out.
I don't know.
But he had a lot of sex too.
Yeah, these guys are.
That guy
fierce.
was having a lot of sex.
Yeah. My man's.
Just no strings attached.
800, at least 800 different. Is that 800 different women?
Wait, this is proven fact.
It's a. It's an
hard-
internet, bro. It's on the internet. It's real.
Yeah, you heard that music, bro. They don't put that music over
Yeah.
anything, bro.
Saw it on TikTok. I figured my boys wanted to know what it was about.
Oh no, it's real.
It's real.
It's a real guy.
And look at my man. He's just
Look at that.
laughing all the way to
Delivery
the
man in the
bank, dude.
1950s and 60s, Southern
50s
California.
and 60s.
Verdict false. This story is not true. It originated on a satire news website.
So it's not real.
It's not real. Fact check.
Fact checked and we facted.
Fact
Shout
check.
out, shout out the wives that we judged pretty harshly.
Yeah, you
Y'all
guys
were
aren't all
actually
sluts.
Sorry.
Dude, that's wild.
It is wild. I wonder why.
I mean, there was a lot of that though. That tale came from somewhere.
It
for
had
sure.
to. It had to have really happened, but not 800.
Yeah, and it wasn't just one guy. It
Maybe
was
like, I could see a milkman like out there, clapping a couple cheeks and maybe have 3 or
Serving.
4 kids. You know,
serving.
Absolutely.
I could see that. That's
And
a
this
real
was
thing.
before social media. You couldn't.
It was probably before condoms, to be honest.
True. I don't know when that happened. I heard there were some condoms that were invented like well over 100 years ago, but when I hear that, I'm like, I don't think
getting
it was
dicey.
something, a product that anyone was actually using.
Yeah.
The first condom dated back to 1642.
That looks like
And it
What was
looks
it?
crazy.
it looks like parchment.
It looks like the Scarecrow's mask in the Dark Knight.
See, exactly, they existed, but
Brief history of the condom.
I don't know. I watched like Game
I
of
don't wanna
Thrones and stuff. How bad do you think those chicks smell?
Oh, dude,
Or even the dudes
They
as
all
well.
smell like shit.
They
in
probably
that.
smell like
their breath.
shit.
Nobody brushes their teeth. Nobody showers.
True.
But do you think maybe it just kind of
And they
like
had
you get
just
desensitized to it after a while?
Maybe.
Yeah, you
You're like
have
everything
to,
smells,
right?
so it's just like
I guess that
Because
is
like
true.
Rome smelled terrible before they had like sewage or
soap?
or like when they got sewage, it would just like run through the city. So the whole it was like where the
Just smell like
gutters are
shit.
in our cities was sewage.
That's
in a lot of places,
gross,
yeah.
dude.
I think you would have to get just desensitized.
Probably
I
why
guess
Daenerys
because
blew up
even
the
like
kingdom.
when because
Shout out for her, Daenerys.
Vegas smells like shit.
It does, and
New Orleans smells like shit too.
New York, I heard, it just smells like piss and shit. But in Vegas, it's crazy because you could smell shit, but they pump like perfume into the hotel, so it kind of like for it to kind of smell good, but it'll smell like I always think it smells like the sewers, but it smells like
It's like fucking
it smells like
cigarettes,
Febreze.
too.
Yeah,
And
it's
they're
like
just-
soapy
And they're
cigarettes.
just, yeah, they're just people just training these cigarettes.
You know what's weird too? I'll be out and about and catch a strong whiff of a cig, and I'll get this like burst of dopamine in my head just remembering Vegas.
Dude.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I
the
had
smell
the-
could smell
yeah.
like shit, but then
It's-
I'm like,
it's
damn, I
weird.
remember that shit.
How smells do that?
It's weird how smells do that. There is like,
Cinnamon gum reminds me of me looking at the door to the auxiliary gym at Pius.
that's crazy.
If I choose cinnamon gum,
Really? That's a crazy.
and I don't know what, just cinnamon 5 gum, the red 5 gum.
There's what is it? The bug spray, the, like mosquito. Off.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Off reminds me of football season.
Oh, because
Getting ready for fucking practice. Because there's West Nile. You guys remember West Nile?
is that a thing still?
Is it?
Is it the same as malaria? Fresh cut grass reminds me of football.
Oh yeah,
Grass.
fresh cut grass. Fresh cut grass reminds me more of golfing in the morning with my dad. We would go golfing.
Did you play
Like when I was
sports in high
little.
school?
Not in high school, but fresh cut grass was like AYSO soccer days.
Oh yeah. Like Yaffle.
Yeah.
What is the one you said before though? The football one?
Oh, the off.
Sunscreen used to remind me of like the public pool.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I gotta still wear mad sunscreen even now. And I like there's certain brands I'll put it on and I'm like, bro, only the nerdy kids would wear this brand, dude. Like I remember this smell and it was
Flashback to you.
It was all the
thinking of
kids that like their moms were overly concerned and their face would be decked out. God, I don't want to look
Bro,
like that
I
kid.
You get sunburned too. Huh?
Sunburns. I fucking hate sunburns, bro.
Do I look burned right now?
No.
No, we got the lights hitting you just right.
Okay, cool. Because I mean, we were brunch warriors on Sunday, and I was sticking out. in
Where'd
the
you
sun.
brunch
Where'd you
at?
guys go?
Pharmacy, bro. Shit
Yeah?
is so
Is that the
fire.
spot?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's on
Wait,
Central,
like
right? Like
farm,
high
like
up on
F?
Central, kind of.
Yeah, so
Like
it's
Carlisle?
like right past Nob Hill. Or I mean, some might say it's still in Nob Hill, but that spot is
Pimp?
fire.
Mimosas?
Oh yeah. I mean, now I'm starting to wonder if I just should have not said anything. No, it's
Why?
pretty small, but it's banging, bro. Like everything there, mimosas are fire.
Brunch vibes.
And it's like outside. The waffles are super good.
That's
so.
dope.
breakfast.
I
breakfast and
think I'm
brunch
more of a
sandwiches.
waffle guy than a pancake guy.
Really?
I think so. I think
Even though they're the same, right?
They're not
They're just
the
different
same.
They're
shapes.
not.
They're
They're
definitely not the
They're
same.
not made out of the same thing.
Maybe, I don't know.
How do you do it? I do peanut butter and syrup on my waffles.
Peanut butter is a power move.
Is that crazy?
No, I like peanut butter on everything.
I haven't had a waffle or a pancake in years.
Yeah, there's like, I get them every now and then, and I love them both, but it's kind of hard to justify like
Carbs?
Like, bro, I need huevos rancheros or
Dude,
something that like
exactly.
Yeah, I can't have dessert.
yeah.
What's
I can't
that
have a fucking
spot?
cake or French toast.
What is that spot? Tia B's. They'll do like
TBs.
you'll get like a waffle and then like eggs, bacon, sausage,
Yeah.
and like chili over it. A waffle, dude.
How you guys feel about chicken and waffles?
I'm a big
fan.
fan.
Huge fan.
Huge fan.
Big fan chicken
Yeah.
waffles.
Savory with the sweet.
Actually, someone commented on the last video.
Why did he say that? Did you say that?
Well, we said places we should hit.
Did you say that?
Yeah,
Oh no,
we
I thought
said
you
it.
mentioned.
Oh, when he said Frank's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Is that here?
Frank's is super fire. Yeah.
I've never
We have
been there.
that?
Yeah, that's the homie. He's actually helped out with stuff at Banco at my shop
Really?
before. Yeah.
You should
Good
ask
guy,
him
and
if
the
we
food
could
is
get
super-
Let's do a food highlight
review,
there.
a highlight over there.
Absolutely, I'm sure he's
Do it
down.
with
Dude,
us.
that'd be sick.
Just come eat it. Just come.
Yeah.
fucking grub
Chicken
with
and
us.
waffles,
Let's do
I'll
it.
do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Let's
Fuck,
do it.
what?
That would be
I didn't know that was
sick.
here in town.
Yeah, Nexus has good chicken and waffles too, but this is like a little more authentic. Like,
Oh,
I've had
I'm
Nexuses.
in.
yeah, and they're really good too.
I'm
But
in
this
on
is
that.
more like the real. Like if you go to what's the spot in Cali that
Roscoe's.
This is a lot closer to Roscoe's. I mean,
Ooh, it looks
Okay.
like, dude, they have like.
Oh, sign me
Is
up.
this like Southern comfort food?
yeah,
Fucking mac and cheese, collard greens.
they got this. They got this.
Fucking, what is that? Okra, fried okra.
fried okra?
Sorry, I was trying to sound like
They got
these
the-
gentlemen here.
They got this cinnamon butter that's like, they give you the waffle and then they give you cinnamon syrup butter, and it's in a big old thing. And you just dump the whole thing over.
Oh,
It's
Okay, we're
say
doing that.
amazing, dude.
less.
We're doing that.
Say less.
That'd be awesome.
See you over there, Frank.
Yeah, we'll see you at
Shout out
Frank's.
Frank.
Shout out
We'll
Frank.
be in touch.
We are gonna be in touch. This is actually a question that Adam asked us to ask. Have you ever been catfished?
Ooh, speaking of catfish, I was just looking at some catfish. Fried catfish.
There you go.
At Frank's. Who are we asking?
I've never been catfished, I could say. That I've like, it's
Well, let's
like,
define what catfishing is for those who don't know.
well, I guess I have been catfished.
Like you think, like the chick looks like a hot on,
And then you
on
go on like
Instagram
a date
Tinder.
or whatever, and it's like,
She's a little
Okay, so
too
this is the
thick.
this is the good question because I asked that because I was catfished during the Super Bowl the other day, but I didn't follow through with anything. But there was like a whole conversation over the duration of the game that I was just like, I got added by like 12 people after the event, so I was just like, whatever. Go through, and this person's like, I got your number from so and so, and like told this story. Meanwhile, I'm watching football, and I'm like, all right, what's up? Like, what do you look like? Type shit. And then the conversation goes on. It's like pictures and stuff. And first of all, this chick was way too bad to be catfishing me out the blue.
Wait,
But-
so she was pretending that she went to the event on Friday. She texted you.
Or
did
she got my info. Somebody did post a mention of me on Snapchat, and
Yeah.
I got a bunch of ads off that, including hers. So I knew who like some of them were.
But this is on
So-
Snapchat though.
Yeah, on
Okay.
Snapchat, which is already mad sus, right?
Yes.
right.
So anyways, I go through with it, and I go through just talking little shit, and then by the end of it, I was like, I said something hella like confrontational, like you're like not even. I started texting. I was like, "You're not." He said, "No proof, no FaceTime, no." And I put the little judge emoji. Like we've closed
The hammer.
this case.
The
hammer it
I
down.
said, "Catfishing case closed." And
So you were
so
trying
I
to
guess
get
I
what you
didn't
look
get
like.
catfished, but I felt myself because
You could have fell into
there
it.
was some manipulative stuff going on. What was the guy, the NFL player that got catfished? I was like,
Oh,
man,
Manti Te'o didn't even have
There
a
you go.
girlfriend, dude.
yeah. It's
You're like take a picture doing this.
Yeah,
Like, let me prove
Yeah,
that you
like-
know.
with a spoon on your
anything.
forehead, dude.
And then she said, well, I don't have an Instagram because I got a crazy ex. I'm like, that was probably not like, that was already off-putting even if that were true.
That's
So-
definitely a lie.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
exactly.
But also,
Well,
I
so
don't
that's the
want
exact type of
I
shit,
never want
like-
to talk to you if you have a crazy ex.
But
also.
who is?
for sure.
So what
And
do
I
we
would
think? It's like a
pick you in
dude or just like an uglier chick?
I don't know, man. It's
Or
like,
yeah.
I will say, it seemed like a chick because of the way they were talking. I mean, I don't want to presume anybody's gender or anything, even
Yeah.
if they're catfishing, but it seemed like that vibe. But anyway, so I got like halfway catfish, you know what I'm saying? But it was weird. It was like, this person, it was not their first time too, because they had like responses ready. They had like a whole game plan.
Damn, they were ready to. Yeah.
They
But
knew
like,
how
what
to
do they
make
want to?
people
What do they
Wow.
want to do? Like meet up, and then that's like not them, or like what?
Well, they were
She was
like,
like, "Let's
yeah,
hang
I'll
out?"
pull up. And I was like, fucking, what are you talking about? Like, and she's like, well, I can't until next weekend type shit. And I was like, well, who even are you?
Yeah.
Show me a fucking, or I FaceTimed her. I didn't even ask her. I just FaceTimed her. And
No
it was
answer.
some weird shit. And I was like, I wanted to go through articles of people who catfish because I was like, you did this, you did
Just
this, you did this.
research.
Bro, I
But then
can't
I didn't have,
Check, check,
I didn't
check,
care
check.
enough
I
to do
can't
all
believe that
but-
show Catfish is like a thing, bro. Like people, like that dude got famous just because he got catfished, and he
Yeah.
made a video of it, and he became the catfish expert.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
he owned
So
it.
like, these are the signs.
Yeah.
Wait, but it's just like ugly chicks pretending to be hot,
Or ugly dudes pretending to be hot.
and then what? You meet up, and then they're not. It's not them, or you never meet up. It's
I
usually
don't know.
just. It's only
well, on
like
the show, it's
discourse.
very.
They meet up.
They meet up.
Oh shit, that'd be scary.
Yeah, see that at that point, I think you're officially catfished, or maybe like if money is exchanged,
Cat-
or
Oh,
any
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like serious.
You got to be a clown though if you're just
That's bad, dude.
like here's $50 for a nude.
Oh yeah, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even the shit happening, like I don't know if it happens in other states, but all these like fake accounts of these chicks, people we know
On Snapchat.
on like Instagram,
Constant, bro.
constant.
Oh yeah, like people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constantly.
I get 2 a day.
Yeah, bro, that's
of
what I'm
like
saying.
somebody I know, and it's like super
Full
hot
yeah.
content, triple X.
Like even like girls, I'm like, she would never do that.
No, I'm like, I know this
Yeah,
girl.
I know 100% she would never do that.
And then
like,
a couple hours later, you just see the real girl. Like,
yeah,
this is not me.
Yeah, please report.
Fuck.
So they're doing
That's
that.
like- I
and then
guess
there's
that's
also the-
catfishing.
Does that
for
mean
sure.
you made it? Like you're a fucking baddie in Albuquerque?
It could. In some cases, it has been, and in some cases, it's been like, I don't know if you were planning to make money with this scheme, but
Have you ever found a profile
But, like-
of you?
No, that'd be cool. I don't know if I would be flattering.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's probably pretty,
Like
pretty
someone
flattering.
using pictures of you
Well,
to catfish
If it
people.
was me on like a Tinder, it would be cool. Like,
Trying to
like
get
here's
chicks.
like here's fucking Robert Johnson. That's like pictures of me.
Yeah. That would
That'd
be
be
cool.
cool. Yeah, I'd be like, all right.
You don't have to delete it.
Oh, I want
want
see
all
it.
your chicks.
Yeah, I would want to see what kind of
Yeah.
engagement
let's
he's getting.
negotiate. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that people are just that weird and that bored to do shit like that. Like, oh, let me make.
Yeah, the time.
Oh, unless.
Well, the time that it would take you to do all that shit, like you could have done something like successfully, like
Yes.
legit. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
it.
Like this
Scam
shit's
your
not
energy.
evil. Like that dude on the
Tinder swindler?
Oh, the Tinder swindler.
I haven't watched it. Have you guys watched
I
it?
watched the whole thing.
watched
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Is it
You
good?
gotta watch it.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
watch it.
that dude
We
is
get-
a professional at what he
Con
does. Like
man.
that dude
He
could
was
be
sent-
like a huge high level at something.
Oh,
and he
easily.
chose to do this shit.
Just straight up sociopath.
He was
evil.
like, I want $100,000.
And then she's like,
like-
I don't have it. She's like, sell your car.
So he
She would
so,
sell it.
So
50
he
Gs.
was he meeting these chicks in like person?
Yes.
Yeah, he
so
was
he would
flying
meet them.
out to 'em.
He would meet them and take them on like the most pimp dinner. And he's pretty good looking dude. Pimped out. So then they already thought he had money. And then he would say, "Oh, my enemies are looking for me. I have to delete my cards. Like I have no money. They're after me. I need help. I'll pay you back." And he
And
would
they
just
were
do
like-
it. But he would just do it like to a bunch of chicks. And then the one girl got him back at the end, huh?
Yeah, that was pimp. That
Fuck,
was
oh,
pimp.
don't
She
tell me, I
came
want to
through.
watch it.
Yeah.
We should definitely talk about it. But
Okay.
it's crazy.
Damn.
But you're right. Like he could have put his time and energy, or his money. He could have invested, like bought some real
He
estate.
was
or
good
something.
enough at what he was doing. I was like looking at it and like the kind of like psychological understanding, and then like the way that he's doing it morning, noon, and night, and sticking to it, and sticking to a story, and then he knows all these facts about the world that like legitimize how his story sounds. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
you could go run a huge successful business with all that information. You're choosing, and that's where the sociopath kid.
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
he's choosing to do this. He likes. There's some part of him likes.
To just fuck up. Just
That's
kind of
wild.
gets
People
off
are
just ruining these.
crazy, dude.
It ruins their lives. The ladies
yeah,
are like still
100%.
paying it off. Yeah, fuck that guy. Not shout out him. He's simp. But he was kind of a pimp though.
Fake pimp.
Fake pimp. Yeah.
Dude, so we asked that a lot more people are getting catfished nowadays than I thought there was going to be.
Really?
39% of you guys said you have been catfished. 61% said no. So it's pretty close, bro.
But I mean, like, catfish is just like you kind of like just somebody fake is talking to you, like gets in contact with you, and that's not really the real person.
Speaking of catfish,
that
I
makes
just got
sense.
a random Snapchat added.
you?
Just added someone's.
No, I got 3 random ones today too.
Yeah.
Let's call them out.
Call him. Accept it and call one.
Let's see. If I recognize the screen name, we'll get it going.
The Chai Samurai.
That's Tone.
Your brother?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We make
shit.
a new one.
Sierra Lock 1017.
Sounds sketch. What's all the numbers?
I don't know.
It's
It's
sketch.
added by mutual friends.
It's sketch.
By
Oh,
phone number.
yeah.
Jennifer Z9128. See, why do they need all those numbers?
Super
That's
sketch.
just immediately exposed.
I need to
Have you
fucking go
seen
through this shit.
have you seen these people they're pissed off at Jeff Bezos
Like at Amazon?
at Jeff Bezos specifically. He has this big ass luxury yacht and they're going to have to knock down a fucking bridge so he could go through and they don't want to knock the bridge down.
Yeah, it's like a historical landmark in
Yeah,
Sweden
and
or
he's
some
like
shit.
wanting to knock. So look at this fucking bridge. They want to knock it.
And he just wants to roll through?
He wants to go through it with his big ass fucking thing.
He just
I
needs
gotta
you
go
that
over
bad.
there.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that
Fuck.
yacht, dude.
They said they were gonna egg it.
So
Yeah. So there's 10,000 people invited on this Facebook page.
he doesn't need to go through that bad.
There's 10,000 people on this Facebook page that are invited. 3,000 already accepted it and said yes, they'll go to egg his fucking
egg his yacht?
His yacht.
Oh, okay. to throw rotten eggs at Jeff Bezos' 500 million super yacht. Why does he need to go through it that
Why
bad?
does he need a 500 million yacht though? $500 million yacht.
It's being constructed there, and they have to get it out. They have to remove that bridge. So it's like he's buying a new yacht. It's like a brand spanking new yacht.
Oh, but he can't get it. He can't like use it unless it goes through the bridge.
Yeah, and
the
I'm sure
construction
there's
yard's
nowhere
on the
else.
other side of that bridge. So
Oh shit.
He's just trying to be difficult at this point, I think.
Well, that's probably the only place in the world they can build that yacht because it's like literally the only thing like it in the world.
That's not
It's
even
like-
really a
It's also
cool
like, fuck
bridge,
you,
though.
Build a different
Yeah,
yacht.
fuck
or
that
don't-
bridge.
Or we
I'm
say-
with
I
Jeff
think it's a pretty cool
Bezos.
bridge.
Is it
I
a
like
cool
the
bridge? All
Yeah,
right.
it's cool.
So are you
Cool-
on the
cool
yacht
looking
side or the
bridge.
bridge side?
Bro, if I have a $500 million yacht, I'm knocking every fucking bridge down.
Couldn't you just build a new bridge?
Yeah, the $500 billion company.
Yeah, couldn't you just make the bridge bigger?
Can't he just fucking
Well,
have
they're gonna
SpaceX
put it
come
back.
pick it up and just put it on the other side?
Or just get a...
Elon won't do that for him.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Are they not homies?
They're not homies.
Really?
They're racing to be the first
Yeah,
trillionaire.
they're like Drake and Kanye homies. Like
they
they'll be
gotta-
cool when it makes sense to
And
be
then they'll
cool.
beef.
But
I'm on
yeah,
Elon's side for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I thought that was crazy.
I don't really care.
I thought that was.
I don't really feel bad about the bridge though.
They're gonna put it back though. I'm pretty like they're not gonna knock it down. They're gonna like disassemble it
Yeah,
and
just
then reassemble it.
just take out the
Think.
middle part.
Honestly,
Just raise it up a little
let
bit.
let him throw 3,000 eggs, bro. He has enough money to have somebody clean it.
Yeah, but also do they really? It's like,
Eggs
what
aren't
what
going
are
to
you
really
gonna
do much.
Yeah.
Go throw some bologna on there.
Yeah, go.
Really fuck it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really. I'm not a fan of the guy.
You had a question for us though, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Listen to this. You have to choose between one or the other. Would you rather not be able to drive a car ever again, or not be able to go in a plane ever again?
You have to. Not having a car.
If you pick
sucks,
car,
dude.
you can't ever
you
go in a
ride share?
plane. Huh?
Ride share? Can you do
Like
Uber?
I guess you
Ubers,
could Uber.
Lyft?
Can
Or
you
ride
Uber
with
and
the
like
homie?
people pick you up? Can I ride a motorcycle?
Good cope. Ooh, good.
'Cause if
all
I can
very
ride
valid
share-
questions. No, you can't. You can't go in a car ever again.
Oh.
You can't go in a
You
car.
can go in a motorcycle or bike. You can't use a car. You can't carpool.
Damn.
So let's say we pick car, then we can never go. We'd have to take like a boat to Europe or Hawaii, which you will
Is
never
that?
do.
I would never do that. Is that a thing?
No, I don't know. No, it's not a thing.
Well, a
but
cruise could. I
this is
think
all
of,
hype.
there's cruises that go up to Alaska. I don't know if they go out to Hawaii, but I'm probably. Yeah, you gotta rock with the car. I mean,
You need your car.
you
Dude,
need
not
it,
having
yeah.
a car sucks so bad, bro.
All right, let's say you could Uber.
Then I would probably
Pick flight.
pick flights, catch flights and feelings.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Cause I fucking hate driving, bro.
2 like road trips.
Yeah, road trips.
Yeah.
About 6 hours is where I max out.
And that's
Phoenix
still a
and
lot.
Denver is where I max out. I will not drive to Vegas ever again.
Oh no, never.
9 hours
It's
or whatever.
always
it is.
8 hours.
Yeah, it's
minimum.
never. I'll never do that again.
I don't know what I would pick.
I don't know. My boy Jerry's trying to talk me into going to Missouri this year again.
Why?
Because there's that badass lake out there.
Missouri?
Yeah.
You could fly out there, right?
Yeah, we could fly, but he's like, we'll just drive. Because me and him have had
Fuck no.
2 trips already where our flight home get canceled. So
That's
he's
like
like,
almost to
I'm,
Canada.
He's like, I'm fucking done.
Risk it though. It's like the same amount of extra time and money, probably. Maybe it's a little more to fly.
It's a little more flight, but dude, getting your flight canceled.
But we drive more than we fly.
Yeah, I drive
Yeah,
around in town.
way more.
Yeah, like that would be terrible. Like what? Fuck, you wake up for work late and you have to wait for an Uber
Or bike.
or bike. I would.
Oh yeah, you have to be able to do Ubers. Okay, yeah.
That would be a terrible.
I would choose
That's
car.
a terrible one.
I would choose car. But then you couldn't go to like Europe
Yeah.
or you have to drive to California all the time or drive to Miami. You have to drive everywhere.
Or like make friends with somebody with a big ass yacht.
With a
That
yacht.
thing can go
And
anywhere.
boat it.
Boat it.
I don't know. I saw how sketchy it was in Wolf of Wall Street.
Was
When
it
they're
I've
on
sketchy?
seen
that
that, but
yacht.
I'm trying to like.
What were they doing?
Did they hit some weather or what?
They hit some weather in it.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just scared of the fucking ocean, for
Yeah.
being honest.
Weather on the ocean is wild. I've been in some ocean weather a couple times.
I will
Shit is
absolutely not do
It's
it.
the
Bro,
ocean is
table
ruthless,
when
bro.
that table slides in the cruise ship, bro,
Fuck no.
it's a little like I'm usually pretty adventurous, but when I see the table slide, then I'm like, dude,
This is the Titanic.
yeah. I saw that shit when I was like 5, dude. It's always been in my mind that this could be a possibility.
All right, last question of the day.
Yep.
Would you rather fight? Did I ask this one already?
I don't know. I haven't heard it
Would you
yet.
rather fight a drunk guy or a woman on meth?
Yeah, I think. Didn't you guys ask it last
I
week?
don't know.
We didn't ask it last
Did
week.
you?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh no, you asked it on Instagram last week, I think, but we
No.
didn't talk about it.
Would I? Okay, this one. Would you rather fight a guy with a gun facing you or a knife? He's bringing a gun or a knife. You have to fight him. You don't have a weapon.
I'd have no weapon.
Yeah.
How close is he?
Us. I think I'm going with the guy with the gun. A knife, he's ready to fucking stab you, dude. He's gonna do some damage. Gun, you just gotta.
how
I watched
big is
all
he?
those fucking videos,
yeah,
dog.
Some little quick. Like,
That's the survival guide,
Oh fuck that guy,
dude.
That guy's out of his fucking.
Dude,
mind.
I learned it all.
Did you see the guy that was like he like tried to grab it from him and he was like
Yeah.
he's like good. He was like beating him.
Yes.
He got pissed. He like went at him.
What would you say?
I would do like a machete knife or like a fucking little pocket knife.
Like
And how big is the guy? Am I bigger than him? Am I stronger than him?
Let's say the guy's like, I don't know, smaller guy.
Is it yeah? Is he a smaller guy with a knife?
Smaller guy with a decent sized knife. Butterfly.
small guy with a decent sized knife. I'm taking that dude.
Yeah.
Hell no. 'Cause what I'm gonna
dude.
do is I'm gonna look him in the eye, but I'm gonna have my eye on the knife and grab that bitch up.
I feel like what if he? Yeah, you can fucking deflect
I also
a knife.
don't want to get
You
stabbed.
can't deflect a gunshot, bro.
Dude, people are gonna pull a gun out and they're gonna be scared.
Yeah, no.
I'd
guns
brush
are
that
fucked.
fucking guy.
You'll die.
No, he better have a good aim. Blast.
Well, if
me.
he's right here, I'd rather do knife.
Kind of, you gotta like. It's a question too of like you gotta look that person in their eye right at the moment. Cause I feel what you're saying. Like people will pull a gun out and you're like, if you just jump,
That's
you
what
might
you
be
think.
good, especially if
That's
you're
what you
close.
think.
I'm gonna throw a
I've
spin
had a gun
move.
on
I'm
my
gonna throw a
fucking
spin
head.
move on the bullet, and I'm gonna fucking double leg him.
Okay, fucking
Kodak
John
Black
Wick.
hit a spin
It's
move on that
Jason
bullet.
Bourne.
Jason Bourne, shut the fuck up. No.
Kick the knee out, bro.
I think you have more chance against a knife than a gun. 10 times out of 10. So
right.
I'll take knife guy or knife girl.
Or knife girl. But we're about at the end of the episode. I want to have a big shout out to Adam for showing up today.
Yeah,
you,
thank you,
bro.
fellas.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Do you mind if I shout out my socials?
Yeah.
No, of
of
course.
course.
We'll
So
put them we'll put them down below too.
Okay, cool.
Shout
My
'em out.
personal is Astral Adam, ASTRL, ASTRL.Clothing for the clothing brand, and Astral ENT or Astral Entertainment for the entertainment group.
And this is Instagram?
Yeah.
All Instagram.
All
yeah.
Instagram. He's
Cool.
doing big things around town. I'm sure we're going to start getting involved with him as well. So,
Absolutely.
super excited for the future.
For
Make
sure,
sure you guys
man.
go to Juju Energy, get yourself some shit, get on get on the sticks, play some games. Fools 10. We appreciate all you guys for all the love and support. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below, play the music.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you.